Woo, we've got a rifle and a half here. This is the Cyma 032 EBR, the M14 replica, and might I say, it's a nice replica. Full metal body on here. The weight of this thing is nice and very, very sturdy. I'd say this is a lovely starter rifle to convert into a DMR. It's got all the features you'd expect in the standard M14 design. The best part being the lovely metal cocking handle. You can't tell me you don't love that sound. A few features that you'd expect with this thing, like I mentioned, full metal body. The magazine here is actually compatible with your TM and your Cyma M14 magazines. That being said, the included magazine is high cap 400 rounds, so it's going to keep you going for long periods of time. And as I also mentioned, it's a great platform to start you going on your DMR journey, especially with that lovely cocking handle. The actual rifle itself is covered in your Picatinny rails. You've got one at the bottom, the sides and the top. So that means you can obviously customize it as you wish. You can put your scopes on there, your sights, your lasers, anything that you want to sort of build this out and beef it up. You do then at the back have a nice adjustable stock so you can get comfy and have that how you want. The length of this thing is lovely. So it's obviously based on your standard M14. You can see the standard length of the barrel, the actual handguard here and towards the stock. Yeah, it's got some nice, decent length to this thing. Got your iron sight towards the front of the barrel and also your M14 adjustable scope at the back. Selector switch on these is pretty unique. You've got this little turn knob here. So this tiny little switch here. If you turn that, you can switch from your safe, semi and fully automatic with your magazine release being at the bottom here. Metal magazine and it is high cap, so keep you going for a long time. So it's a lovely rifle, to be fair. I can definitely see why people would want to convert this to a DMR sniper rifle, because it's definitely in that sort of platform. You've got all the features and that lovely cocking handle, which just makes it unique and very authentic. The power on that thing's nice, and as well as the accuracy as well. I do like the scope, obviously being the standard M14 scope, so obviously a replica of that. And with loads of space on this thing, you can customize it how you want. Might be a little long for some people, this rifle. However, obviously, if you're a fan of your M14s and your sniper rifles being sort of that length and size, then it's going to be no problem whatsoever. And you can definitely feel when you're holding it, like I say, most of the metal body on here gives it a lovely weight. And I do like the feature of the actual magazine being a metal as well. To be fair, I like to pick a downer. I like to pick something negative with it. There's not really anything on here. You know what you're expecting when you're buying it. It's got the adjustable stock on there, although obviously that is a plastic. Doesn't really necessarily matter to me, but that is a selling point to me. I love a good cocking handle, especially when it sounds really metallic like that. If you want to pick up the Cyma M14, make sure to visit ukairsoft.co.uk, where you hold stock of these things and you can get hold of loads of other accessories and rifles and snipers and about everything else you need. I'd love to get your comments on this thing. Have you tried the M14s, especially this sort of version itself? Have you found it very, very long and awkward to carry around with you? Or do you get on with it quite well? Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd love to hear your comments, like I say, and we'll see you guys on the next review. Thanks a lot. See you later.